great celebration, and I'm happy that we are having it all together on the same day. When I was coming to the church, I passed a group of Muslims going to the praying ground, and we gave them chance. We stopped, allowed them to pass so that they could go to pray. And when I arrived at the church here, I also saw a group of Muslims heading the other direction, and there were many Catholics who had come to receive me. These Muslims also gave them chance so that we could do our thing and process into the church. That for me is called reciprocal religious respect. When we respect one another, there will hardly be any religious crisis, let alone to talk of violent destruction of lives and property. This is the message we should learn. Religion is about building ourselves in holiness. It is about using the values of religion to transform our lives so that we are at peace with our neighbors and above all at peace with God. Unfortunately, in our country, we use religion as a thing of competition. We use religion as a political tool and sometimes a military tool. And that is why there is bloodshed, there is violence, there is chaos. Religion could do so much to bring harmony, unity, progress to this country. Let us just be calm, Muslims and Christians. Let's go back to the values of our religion, respect each other, and avoid these terrible words we exchange. And we shall see that in addition to political, economic progress, there will be definitely religious peace and progress.
Any lesson for Nigerians and Nigeria as a country?
Nigeria should learn. I have been to countries where there are many Muslims with few Christians. In Senegal, for instance, in Gambia, for instance, there are many Muslims with few Christians, but they live so peacefully. They even allow the Christians to celebrate their feast day like Assumption, like Christmas and Easter. They support the Christians to celebrate. And I know also countries where there are few Muslims and there's a dominant Christian population. They are also allowed to practice their religion freely. When it comes to Nigeria, we have a problem. Something is wrong with our attitude. That competitive spirit that is negative, that spirit of negative indoctrination injected into our children, our youth, and ourselves, we see ourselves as enemies. For God's sake, what is wrong for me going to a mosque, sitting by the side and accompanying the Muslims at prayer? What is wrong for a Muslim entering the church, just sitting by the side? He's not a Christian. Let him come and just join us at prayer. We can't do that. We are so antagonistic, so hostile. It's only in Nigeria that I see this happen. I have been to Germany where there is a day for Muslims, a day for Christians, where they can go into each other's places of worship. They go freely into the mosque, they go freely into the church, and nobody stops them. Nigeria must begin to learn that religious hostility does not bring about political stability, neither does it bring